Meow. 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 Wow. Tonight's gonna be a good show. Oh, sorry, we're live. How y'all doing, everybody? Didn't realize we were live. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just saying. I'm making meow sound effects. Like, really? What the hell's wrong with me? Welcome.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, well, nobody's talking to you. Welcome to another show. Yes. Of love, dangerous me.
Are you high?
I am not high. I'm not Justin Bieber. Thank you very much. Nobody got time for that. Oh,
Do you really have to mention him today?
Oh yeah, but it honestly, it looks like Miley Cyrus. Okay, honestly, the mugshot looks like Miley. I really I told Marty before. I woke up this morning, breaking news. I'm like, oh, something must be going on my. And so I opened my phone, and it's freaking Justin Bieber. Which I have to sleep. It looked like Miley Cyrus without makeup. I'm just saying. I don't know what you thought about that one.
I was so unbelievably annoyed.
Yeah. Breaking news.
I did write about it.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news.
Yeah. Because there's nothing else going on in the world. That's breaking news.
Right.
Yeah.
Like this is some sort of surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
It's whatever.
It's
I
whatever.
was only online, and I ended up posting this earlier.
Yeah.
I was only online for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I counted 18.
18.
Justin Bieber mugshots.
Seriously?
On my newsfeed.
Oh, yeah.
Just a mugshot.
Really?
I was not including how many articles. I didn't include anybody else's thoughts.
Wow.
Of course, I had to add mine in there because obviously I added to the whole thing, but
Yeah.
it was dumbfounding to me.
Yeah, that nobody, people don't have a life? I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm just
That's
saying.
right. Get up on life.
Justin Bieber.
It's Bieber.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Another person we won't mention again on the show. So that's 3 people so far on our show. We have a list now.
Right.
Yeah. So tonight, well, as always, New York Tony, my co-host. Thank you, Marty. I'm sorry, we got into a rant there. You know.
We did.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's okay though,
It's not fucking show.
because I'm a gentleman, and Marty Dangerously is.
I'm a motherfucking lady.
Thank you. And tonight's subject tonight is such a fucking lady, right?
Right.
All right. I know a lot of those ladies. We're gonna get into that. Yeah. Anyway.
Listen, all of my girls
Anyway.
that are around me are ladies.
Yeah. You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That sounds like you talking.
I do have to say, though, that
Yeah.
not many of us, and I will include myself into that situation, don't always act that way.
Somebody said the magic word. Act.
Listen, I am the first one to admit that I am a little rough around the edges, just a little bit.
Yeah, a little rough. Little rough, huh?
Mhm.
Little rough, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyway.
You don't believe me?
We're just gonna move on from this one right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
You don't have to elaborate more on that.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's what it is. What are you gonna do?
It is. There's a lot of ladies out there, though. A lot of ladies.
Yeah. And this is what we put together here.
Uh-huh.
And the rules.
The rules. There's rules tonight
that
again.
I looked up. There were rules. They were not necessarily rules, because obviously rules are meant to be broken.
Exactly.
Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
It's a guideline on how to conduct yourself in public when you're meeting someone for the first time, or you're going on a date for the first time, or whatever. This is how it is that both men and women should be acting. If that's the kind of man or that's the kind of woman that it is that you want to get. Now, if you are only comfortable with dealing with the thug type, then that's the way that you conduct yourself, and that's who it is that you attract, and that's who it is that you should be happy with.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. It's sometimes what a girl wants, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if a guy just wants a girl to just hang around and just look beautiful and doesn't care whether or not she can cook or clean or conduct herself as a lady, in public, then that's the kind of girl that you're gonna get. And be happy with that. There's not, and by no means am I saying that any of these things, what it is that I'm saying is wrong. If you want a thug guy and that's what it is that you got, and that's who it is that you want to deal with, be happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. Then you found what it is that you wanted. But for those people who are not happy with what you have or what you've been getting, then maybe there's something that should change within you, and then you'll attract the people that you want to attract.
Change clothes and go. That's my personality with that. But continue on.
There you are. But that's true, though.
Yeah.
So, ladies, here are just some food for thought, if you will, on how to get the gentleman and how to keep that man and how to conduct yourself in public.
Oh?
So, are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you sure?
I'm
I
ready!
felt a little bit of resistance from you yesterday.
It was like a stubble moment. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so, number one,
Yes.
just like with the guys, keep it clean.
Everything.
I mean, keep yourself clean. Get your mind out of the gutter, Tony.
I'm just saying.
Listen, don't worry about what it is that you don't have. For example, if you have brown eyes, you wish you had blue eyes. Just stop.
Please.
If you're 5'5" and you really want to be 5'8", stop. If you're black and you really want to be lighter, stop.
Michael did that. Leave and Sammy Sosa. Everybody else, leave that alone, please. Okay, that's just leave that alone.
Nobody wants to date Michael Jackson anymore.
Yes.
Stop. At the same time, if you're white and you want to be black,
Ooh.
stop.
Ooh. Somebody going ham tonight.
I'm just saying. I'm taking your saying tonight, Tony. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Everybody doesn't have, what their idea of what beauty is.
Exactly.
But everybody is beautiful.
Exactly.
In your own way.
Yeah, in their own
So
way.
in order for you to be a lady, to be a proper lady, then you dress up and you take care of what you have. Because you want to know something? Those other beautiful people wish that they had something of yours, and vice versa.
Exactly.
And really, at the end of the day, sometimes shouldn't ever matter what it is that you look like. What should matter is what comes on later on. But this right now is what the packaging you should be presenting yourself. Take care of your face, take care of your nails, take care of your hair. Let the focus be on you and not what it is that you look like.
Follow through. That's what that means.
So, keep it natural, keep it clean, take care of yourself, etc.
Okay.
Now, I do have a little bit of a side note.
What's the side
Some of the articles that I had read, they all said, keep it natural. You should never wear, crazy makeup because that's not what it is that you really look like. Or don't go overzealous with, how you should be dyeing your hair. If you're going to dye your hair, then keep it like a natural tone. I'm an artist. I don't 100% agree with that.
Okay, well that's okay. That could be acceptable. Just don't be the nightclub girl. That's all I gotta say.
There is a difference. There is an absolute huge difference. There's a difference between looking like a Smurf, like I saw this one girl who only
la 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 la.
blue. I'm gonna break down what this girl was wearing. She had blue, one of those braids, like those big old box braids that like all the way down to her ass, but they were like this bright electric blue and black in it.
Nice.
With her roots showing.
Nice.
She had blue eyeshadow. She had a matching blue shirt with matching blue camel pants.
Oh, so what you?
May I remind you that when I saw this, it was not 94, where it was somewhat acceptable to look like this.
Yes.
We're already in the 2000s. This had to have been like 2004, 5, somewhere around there.
Wow. So I get to play Papa Smurf and she have a blue tongue?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? And not to say that the box braids are not acceptable.
Yeah.
Because I have plenty of women that have done this. In fact, I'm guilty of it.
Oh, she wanted to taste the rainbow as well, huh?
I didn't. No, I didn't have the different colors, but I had the box braids.
Okay, that's okay with that, though. You make it sound like, she got it all going on.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you can pull off whatever look that you're going for.
Right.
Just don't make yourself look like a clown. That's the whole point.
Good point. Good point.
Keep yourself smelling good.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to smell your funk.
Exactly. Fellas
and
like...
believe it or not, women do get funky. I don't know if you've ever smelled a funky woman.
That's not pheromones. And that ain't tomorrow's perfume.
Don't make it be you. Definitely don't do it while you're on a date.
Yeah. If you're gonna be a real lady, modern or whatever kind of lady you choose to be, I'm just saying. Go smell at least smell like Elizabeth Taylor, not Leslie Lohan. I'm just saying.
It's all a choice, really.
Yes, a PYT. That's what we need.
Actually, take a shower.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
And maintain that.
Beautiful thing.
I know.
Yeah.
It feels good anyway.
Well, I'm just saying.
And within all of that, I really don't feel like it's necessary to say it, but obviously yesterday I said no farting, no belching in public. It was meant to be said, you have to say it kind of thing. Yes, girls don't do that.
Yes.
That's not right.
I agree.
But also, too, make sure that you're shaved and that you're groomed. Was it necessary to say it? You gotta say it.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I agree.
Clothing should be fashionable. It should fit well. Colors should be complementary. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it neat. And don't be slutty. I didn't think that needed to be said, but yes, it needs to be said.
Oh, no, don't ruin my fantasy again, please.
Listen.
Once in a while, it's okay.
Fantasy, and it's okay to be a freak in the sheets when you're at home behind closed doors to your man.
Oh.
You don't want to walk out in public and be a hoochie mama, because that's the only thing that you're going to be attracting is other people that are going to be that kind of negative attention.
Ah, Candy! Woo!
Well, if the lady that you want to be with works, at a strip club, well then, there you have it.
Exactly. My favorite.
Oh, God. Anyway, when buying clothes, always go for quality and classy. It lasts longer, trust me. So in the long run, you're not going to be spending a lot of money if you invest in clothes that are of good quality, so that this way they're going to last longer.
Okay.
That's just my take on that.
Okay.
Let me tell you, when you implement these things, there is a vast difference when you're at a club, when you got your tits out, versus when you're sexy but covered up.
Oh boy, you're going to ruin my fantasy tonight. I see where this is going.
Listen, there's no fantasy to ruin. There's no fantasy to ruin.
No, you're ruining my fantasy right now.
I'm not.
You totally are.
Because if you're out in the club and you see somebody with her tits all out, and that's the kind of person that you want, that's the kind of person you're going to get. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that there isn't anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Because trust me and my girls, we are the solid group to the Big Titty Committee, and trust me, we